Good morning. How
I was
you
about
doing?
to say that.
Oh, that's my part, girl. That's my part. I was supposed to open up.
What if I wanted to go first?
We're
We're not. Anyway, go ahead. Let you take
Let's
it.
start over. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm Daphne Gray.
And I'm Brittany Weir. Welcome to the Morning Sprint. We're going to be bringing you some of the fun stories that we've been covering this morning and top talkers. As we've got a great show for you guys. I'm very excited for it.
Exactly. Filled with puppy love.
Exactly, and that's why I love it. Because, you know, we love our puppies. So we'll have a ton of puppies coming up later in the show for National Puppy Day. We look through some of the photos you sent us through Pin It, and we highlight some of those cuties, so you just may see your own furry pet later in the show. So look out for that, and make sure to blow up those comments with how cute those puppies are.
Yes.
All right, and now we want to get started on our first story of the day. A higher education institute is getting national recognition for inclusion. Special Olympic Award, ECPI University Roanoke campus. A national banner, National Unified Champion School for efforts to provide inclusive sports to people with disabilities.
ECPI Roanoke also is home to the No Bounds program, which provides education and job-ready skills to people with disabilities. No Bounds leaders are pleased to get the recognition.
My proudest moment. This is what we want. Unified. We want to be together, collaborate, bring everyone to the table, and let's educate.
Special Olympics officials say ECPI and Virginia Tech are the only two post-secondary schools to receive that honor. Congratulations.
Yes.
We love to see it. Look how much fun they're having now. I love that.
It's just pure happiness, and that's something that is very special in this community, and I love the fact that so many not only step in to figure out how to help and give back in that organization, but to be nationally known.
Yeah.
That is nationally recognized, too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Something else that's awesome, let's get us some Hokie spirit going. Virginia Tech women's basketball team is on their way to Seattle as March Madness continues. To Blacksburg community came together for a special send-off yesterday afternoon.
And Hokie Spirit was in full force, as you can see right there, as they loaded the bus to the airport for their Sweet 16 matchup. The crowd had everyone from parents, grandparents, kids, to even the Virginia Tech volleyball team. Well, we'll show you how the team is preparing for Saturday's game. That will be coming up all week in sports. We've got your coverage full of everything going on with the Hokies. Our own Brooke Leonard, she will be at the game bringing you guys those updates.
Right, and also, Hokie fans, we want to hear from you. You can head over to WSLS.com. If you're watching the sprint right now, drop a comment. Tell us if you're planning to travel to Seattle to support your favorite team. Now, I know what it's like when you have a winning team, especially, like, it's one thing if you're in high school. You're already pumped up, like, we're going all the way. And then when you go to college, and for me, it was the Arkansas Red Wolves. Anytime we were, like, on a winning streak, it was live on campus. So now that we're here and see that Hokie love, people are like, let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling that excitement just by looking at them.
I know. We're all ready for them. Everyone's, keeping a close eye on them. So, yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
Now, you had a busy morning. You've been busy all morning with some really fun stuff that I might need to check out.
Yeah, there's a lot of good prices over at the Berglund Center for their big LFA Kids consignment event. As you can see, some of the items available for you on your screen. But this is a massive event going on at the Berglund Center starting this morning. The doors opened at 9 o'clock for VIP until 11. Then at 11, everyone else can come. Free parking, free admission, and you can just check out all these items that are for sale from toys, there's clothing, there's a bunch of baby items, there's home decor, and it's all for cheap prices, especially now we say we're all paying so much more for everything these days. This is, a group of moms, a group of families who come together to kind of put this event on just to help out other families and other moms who might be financially struggling. You see there's strollers, there's cribs, there's car seats. I mean, there's everything that when you have a kid can be so expensive. Adding all of that up, I couldn't even imagine. I don't have any children of my own, but it's expensive. But then there's also stuff for, adults as well. Like I said, the home good items, as well as the, there's outfits and clothes for adults, all of that stuff. So you can check that out all weekend long.
I know earlier today we caught you on a bike.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Yourself. You had so much
I was
fun.
kind of depressed because I was trying out all the bikes that they had there. And even the biggest one, I still couldn't fully pedal because my legs were hitting the handlebars. So I was like, okay, how can I make this work? Yes. But they also had some cool electric little cars and tricycle, all these things, and they had scooters. So yeah, we were having a lot of fun this morning.
And you were also checking out the clothes for little baby Aubrey.
Yes, my little niece. I know my little niece Aubrey. She is 3 months old. I get to see her this weekend. I can't wait. But they had, like I said, all kinds of kids' clothes. So she's right now in that 3 to 6 month range. So I was looking at all the little pink outfits outfits, and there was one outfit that had like little gold pants with a white shirt and like gold embellishments. I was like, oh,
That's
she
right.
needs
It's
that.
like, I feel like you could buy an outfit and you will match her to a T.
Oh my gosh! Well, yesterday I was at Target and they had the matching. They had little baby outfits and then the matching dress for like the mom.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can get like I'm the aunt. Like, and we could. I don't know. I'll wait a little
Look
bit.
at
to
you.
Don't do that. No.
Look, Steven's
You don't-
like,
you
Don't
no.
do that.
No. Okay, fine. I won't, Steven.
Steven, come on.
Burst in my bubble.
Okay, Steven, you gotta go. You got like 1,000 kids.
Yeah, let us know what do you think about this.
It looks cool. I
Yes.
think I mentioned this in the show. My kids would lose their minds there because it's just a big open space.
Yeah.
So that's enough to send them crazy. But then you add toys and bikes and everything, and there's like so much stuff for them to climb on and wreck. And
Oh my
Oh my God,
God.
let me
they
Your
would have
brain
fun,
goes
but
to
it
wreck.
would be a much.
Yeah, so if you
But-
guys have ever gone to this, you need to let us know how
Yeah.
you enjoyed it.
And if you plan on going this weekend, let us know what you will be looking for. But I also feel like Steven would have fun here because there's a lot of like old school toys too. Because Noah,
I saw the Rock'em Sock'em, right?
yeah,
Knock'em
Noah
Sock'em.
was like going crazy with all the old school stuff. So I feel like Steven would like that too.
I have no love for nostalgia.
No?
I don't
Oh,
care.
look
No,
at you.
no.
I'm sorry. Never
Steven's
mind.
just like, just
Sorry.
let the kids go have fun.
I gotta say, I was watching Noah all morning just waiting for something Lightning McQueen so I could get in his ear and go, Lightning McQueen!
Steven.
I love it.
Well, I tell you
I didn't see anything, so
Aw.
missed the opportunity.
Speaking of bikes and all that good stuff, if you want to go out and ride your bike today, it might be a good day to do so because it felt good this morning. Again, another morning not having to wear a jacket.
Yes.
So let's get our boy meteorologist Chris Michaels in the building, selfie edition.
Hey there, guys. Happy Thursday to you. Today, much warmer, highs in the 70s and lower 80s. We'll be just about that warm tomorrow, but temperatures probably going to drop north of US 460 heading into the afternoon with a front nearby. That'll be kind of the catalyst for a few isolated downpours tomorrow. Better chance of showers and a few thunderstorms. It's going to be Saturday morning heading into the evening. Still a few isolated downpours will be possible, but Sunday looking very nice. Lows in the 40s, highs in the 60s and lower 70s.
All right, Chris, thank you so much for that forecast of today. Today is
forward to
also a
today.
very special day.
I know, it's such a special day, and I love it because if you've gone on social media, y'all, you've probably seen a million pictures of puppies. Look at all those puppies. I love it. Well, it is National Puppy Day, and not only does today celebrate man's best friend, it also brings awareness to the need for proper care and finding homes for rescue pups across the country.
Now, according to nationaldaycalendar.com, author and animal behavioralist Colleen Page founded National Puppy Day in 2006. Page also founded National Dog Day and National Cat Day as well. Look, I'm telling you, like, you can't go wrong with the puppies.
No.
And look how cute they are. They're just so,
They're
I just
so
can't
precious.
explain how cute
Oh,
they
he's
are.
got a birthday hat on. Happy birthday.
Everybody knows seeing puppies make you smile, which is
Yes.
why so many people have pets out there, and which is why we have been blessed to have this special feature called Pin It on our website. So we also have seen many of y'all's pictures coming in through our Pin It site. So we
Yeah.
want to go ahead and check those out right now. Look at
Oh,
Titus.
look at that. That is Titus, is a 2-year-old Rottweiler, who loves tennis balls. Melissa Turpin said that is, so thank you so
All right,
much.
and Ashley sent this in. This is Bella and Sage from Blacksburg, and look at those. I think those are Weimer Mamers.
Yeah, sure. That
Am I
sounds
saying
good.
that right? Weimer
Sure.
Mamers.
Sure, I love it. Sounds great. They're ready for Easter. I love that.
Yes.
Oh, look
Oh,
at your
one ear up.
ears. Oh, this is Trip sent from Cat B. It's her newest puppy.
Yes. Now speaking of
Yeah,
puppies.
go back.
Okay, let's. I'm
ahead.
sorry, I put the video. It's moving way
I got you.
faster.
I
than
want
I
to see
expected.
Trip. Look at Trip's little face.
Trip, he has got to be some kind of German Shepherd.
I just
Like,
want to hold him.
And he's like, look at those little eyes. Oh, and look, he got
Oh.
some snow on the ground in that picture.
I
Look
know.
at that. I see y'all.
Okay.
Baby Trip is much bigger now, but I don't know. When was the last time we got some snow?
It was like last week. There was a little
Okay,
bit of
never mind.
dusting,
He's
so
still,
it could have
he's
been.
still the
Could have
same
been
size.
last week.
Okay, now look at this. Speaking of puppies, I think this one takes
my
the
gosh.
cake
Yes.
for National Puppy Day. Big surprise coming in for Sarah Divers. Apparently she rescued a mama dog
Aw.
and was surprised with this.
Aw.
Popped out 10 puppies.
10?
I love it.
That is 10.
Look at that puppy
Surprise.
pile.
I'm telling you, like, can you imagine
Well, I
how
wanna-
cute that is? But
I have a lot of questions because Sarah, if you're watching, one, I just want to know what her reaction was when she has the 10 puppies. Two,
Yes.
what are you doing with the 10 puppies?
Right.
And if anyone wants one, how can they get one?
Oh my goodness, because Brittany, you're very interested.
Well, I just have a lot of questions.
Right.
I mean, look at that.
Go ahead and get you one, man.
Yeah, Mabel needs a
babysit
friend.
one. I know
What
Mabel.
kind of dogs are
what's up?
those? Did she say what kind of dogs?
No, she just
No.
said the rescue puppy dropped a
That's another
surprise on their
question.
plate. So I
What
wonder,
kind of puppies?
When you rescued them, did they tell you the dog was
Yeah.
pregnant, or was the dog like showing? Was it huge? Because you know sometimes pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's 10 of
either
them
way,
in
yeah,
So
10
many
babies
questions.
in that joint, and that is the special. I think took the cake. Number one,
Love it.
best puppy picture on National Puppy Day.
And if you guys have any puppies that you want to show off of your own, put that in the comment section below, and Jasmine will get to those in a second. But
Yes.
first, we want to show off our little babies.
I know
right?
those
Those
puppies.
next.
You go first, girl. You
I
go
get to go
first.
first. Okay, this is Mabel, and that was Mabel when she was a puppy. Like, it was a week after I got her, and now that's what she looks like now. So she's changed so much.
Right, I'm sorry, the video.
Yeah, we got
way
paused.
faster. I'm sorry, that's my fault, y'all.
But something I don't know if you saw in the puppy picture. She had so much more colors on her. Like her,
Yes.
look at her body. She's got all those different colors. Her ears were much darker. And as she's gotten older, most of those colors have faded away. All she has is like a
Yes.
little bit of color on the bottom of her ears. But like, she's so different.
I
Like,
swear, and look at her little fro. Is that like a naturally grown fro, or do you just
Yeah,
shape
no,
that like
no,
that?
no, it's natural. Every time I try to cut down the fro, it just comes right back. So we just let her embrace her fro.
love
But
it.
that's my baby, and that's at Big Lick Brewery. She loves
Yes.
going there and sitting there. So
Look at
that's my
her.
baby.
And then check out Bo right here. So again, as you know, I rescued him when he was like maybe half of that size. This was him when he was growing
was
up a
even
little
smaller?
bit. Oh yeah, I got him when he was like 3.5 weeks. Like because what happened, his story, his little rescue story, they couldn't. It was a rescue that I was working with. They couldn't take care of him, and they needed a foster parent. And I was just like, I'll take him in. And he was a little nugget, but this is what he grown into. Look at those little eyebrows. That's one thing that was just the cutest thing for me. And
Look
there
at
he
his
goes.
sweet face.
He's actually about to be 6. At the beginning of April, he'll
Happy
be 6.
birthday, Bo.
I know, my little birthday
we
Bo.
love Bo.
And
He's such a
Jaffney throws
sweetheart.
crazy parties, so I'm sure.
Ooh, are we having a dog birthday?
We should
party?
have one.
Mabel
we might
will
check
come.
that out. Look, and then
There you
there's
go.
all 4 of them.
Oh,
Look at those. All
look at
up
our
against
sweet
each other.
baby.
So
Bo has a
yes.
huge tongue.
Oh yeah, he's a big
You
head
could
too.
eat Mabel.
No, him and Mabel get along great. Actually,
Okay.
Mabel bosses him around.
Yeah, after Mabel
Oh, yeah?
bit him
She's
in
a
the
little
face. Don't you shush me. I'm gonna put this out there because he bit my baby. So Mabel,
sorry.
Mabel took a chomp at Bo's little cheeks one day,
I'm
and Bo was just
sorry.
saying Merry Christmas. He's being nice, and she just
Oh, she's
latched
so
on.
tiny and he's so big. She got scared.
Well,
Be
ever,
fine.
ever since then,
But now they're good friends.
They know what to do now.
They're good friends.
Let that inspire you guys. I want to see y'all's animals as well. Keep sending them into our pin it page because we can't get enough of puppies. And speaking of rescue animals and all that good stuff, we have a helpless animal in Nevada that you can help and receive a bad drawing as a gift. I know this sounds weird, but check this out. It's the pitch behind the SPCA of Northern Nevada's annual fundraiser, where the animal activism group is currently offering what is called exceptionally subpar pet portraits for a $40 donation.
And anyone who wants a digital portrait of their pet can go to the group's website and pay the $40 fee. Once paid, they can then send the group a photo of the pet that they want drawn. Well, the SPCA says it will take about a week, but one of their volunteers will send a portrait of the pet drawn by hand. A physical copy of the pet portrait can be picked up in person once the fundraiser ends on March 27th. Just a bad picture of your puppy. Look at that right there. Bad picture of your kitten.
I'm telling you, I could totally do this.
I feel
used
like
to
I can do
draw,
it too.
I did when I was in school. I got really good at drawing Blue's Clues. And what it is, you just draw like a little heart-shaped head, a little, yeah, exactly, a little nose, and you just, I can't even,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I got
It's-
you.
you can just see the dog in your eyes, and when it comes on the paper, it doesn't look as much like a dog. But it's okay. This is the
okay,
perfect
that's-
competition for it.
You can enter it. There you go.
There you go. And right now, we got to send a congratulations to somebody. I didn't even know this was a thing.
I didn't know
but
this was a
apparently
thing either.
McDonald's has an egg cracking contest. And this was the moment the chain hosted the game to celebrate Agriculture Month in Michigan. If you check it out, the chick on the left is getting it.
Yeah, she's going in. Look at her cracking those eggs. One, boom, boom. Well, Iona County is home to Herbuck's Poultry Ranch, the largest egg producer in Michigan. In 2021, McDonald's bought 56 million dozen eggs from Michigan farmers and suppliers, and the winner, Bonnie, is a McDonald's manager. I mean, that is incredible
Right.
because
Look at
I'd
her
be
technique.
Yeah, I was gonna
One
say,
clack.
One-
One clink or whatever. The guy in the middle has 2 clinks, and who knows
I mean-
what the person on the right's doing. She's lost.
yes.
Oh
She's
my
a customer. She
She
just
is
walked in.
at-
She wasn't ready.
Wait, look at that. That is just.
One egg per hand. Like I said,
And at the
I
same
cannot
time.
do that because literally I'm not that coordinated to crack an egg with one hand. I always gotta like tap 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 first and
Tap,
then
tap,
open
tap.
it up. But if I do it with one hand, the whole egg would be in the.
Yeah.
I did it. I
It's
did
a
it
technique.
once with one hand, and I was like, okay, this is cool, but like I don't need to do this because again, more shell. I'm like risk the shell, but
Yeah.
look at her. She know what she doing.
Shout out to Bonnie, man,
Yeah.
killing it. The manager cracking
Also,
them eggs.
how much is this? This is expensive, right? Eggs are.
I know that's a good point,
Yes.
Stephen. What
McDonald's
did,
must be doing fine.
what did they do with those eggs?
Maybe they
No.
threw them on the grill right afterwards.
Well,
It's like
to
we
be
got to
fair,
reuse these.
to be fair, McDonald's, I love their breakfast, so that's probably
I do
where
love
it's
their
going,
breakfast.
right to chicken, egg, chicken biscuit,
Sure.
and stuff like that. You know, get you some eggs, man.
Look at her,
Get
she
you
was
some eggs.
focused.
Yes.
All right, so now we want to
Bring in Jazzy Jazz.
Jasmine,
It's
see what's
Jazzy
going on in that
Jazz
comment
time.
section.
Jazzy Jazz, can you hit me home, skillet?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, girl, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I am good. Are you overwhelmed with so much puppy joy right now?
Oh, absolutely. I am a total dog mom, so I love seeing some puppy pics. They're so cute.
Definitely, and so which
Especially
one?
Mabel.
Oh yes, girl. Mabel is a cute. What about Bodo? Bo cute too, ain't he?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
So cute.
Dude, what do you think about that pennant picture where the rescue mom, had 10 puppies out there?
Yeah, I thought that was insane. Like, I don't know what I would do in this situation, but it was just so adorable, such a cute story.
Also, can you crack an egg with one hand?
Oh my gosh, no. I was looking at that and I was like, there would be eggs everywhere. Crack an egg with one hand. Like, I'm just like you. I gotta tap a few times
Yes.
to get it out right.
You
They
know-
were just going and going. Like, it was. They didn't even think about it.
This is kind of like
Yeah.
this makes
It
me
made it
think.
look easy.
This makes me think we need to do an egg cracking
Yeah, I was just
contest
about to
here.
say,
You think she
we
practices?
have the space.
Dude,
I'm down.
let's go. Okay, me, Jazz, Brittany,
Right here on this
Rebecca,
table.
Steven, you can either crack an egg or be the coach. I don't know, whatever you want. And we're gonna have an egg cracking contest.
Okay.
I'm glad them egg prices are down though, because we weren't able to afford it the way they was at first.
There you go.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so do we have any viewers today?
Yeah, Arasandro, he says good morning.
Hey, you're back.
You're
We missed you
back. Welcome
yesterday.
back.
Yes. That's all the comments for today. But as always, if you have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll do our best to respond.
All right, my girl. Well, thank you so much for being awesome. We'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Okay, so
Is that everything?
that's everything for today, but that doesn't end the headlines of what's going on throughout the
Yeah.
rest of the day. So go ahead and give them a little taste of what's taking
All
place
right, so
later
coming
on.
up in our later newscast, including 10 News at Noon, a 57-year-old man now faces charges in connection to a horse shooting last week in Appomattox County. His name is Dennis Martin, and he's looking at reckless endangerment and willfully contributing to their delinquency of a minor.
Plus, we got the Perrysville Staple will soon start to rebuild after a devastating fire. Demolition of the Friends and Family Restaurant take place next week, but get this, the owner says that they are optimistic they will open by early 2024.
And 2 Virginia inmates are back in custody after escaping from their jail cell in Newport News. Authorities say they used a toothbrush and a metal object to carve a hole through the cell wall. A tip from the public led to the police to an IHOP where the two were eating around 3 a.m. Tuesday morning. We'll have the full stories for you coming up at noon.
Exactly. All I gotta say is at least they got their last breakfast in before
I
they
hope
go
it was
back.
good.
I'm telling you, like, that is so amazing. Like,
I
how
hope
bold,
it was good.
How bold do you gotta be to go to IHOP and just have a whole meal after you know good and well you're supposed to be somewhere else?
Yeah, there's so much to talk about with that story.
I know, there's too much to unpack. We're not going to do
We're
it.
gonna figure it out. We'll definitely be following up on this story and many stories to come. Again, you guys can check all of those out on our later newscast at noon, in the 90s, at 11, and also online at WSLS.com.
Alrighty.
Rolling out.
Have a good rest of your Thursday.
See you back here tomorrow again at 9 on the Morning Sprint.